There's a story about a Western journalist who once interviewed the Prime Minister of India about India's problems. At some point, the journalist is already frustrated and he yells out, "So the question is, what to do?" The Prime Minister looks at the journalist and says, "This is a typical European question. In India, we don't ask what to do, we ask what to be." And here, in a nutshell, we've captured two approaches to how to look at life. Is the great question of life what to do, or is the great question of life what to be? This is a distinction between Eastern spirituality and Western civilization. When we say doing, we mean changing the world, changing reality. When we say being, we are talking about learning how to accept reality as it is. Doing is about the future. I change the world to make it different, a better future. Being is about being mindful in the present. Judaism, I believe, offers an integration of doing and being. And this is why the land of Israel, in fact, is located at a meeting point between the East and the West. This is so basic to Judaism that this is the basic structure of our week. The Torah tells us 6 days do all your labor. On the seventh day is a Shabbat. 6 days of doing, we try to change the world. 1 day of Shabbat, we don't do, we don't change the world. We try to be present in today. Doing is sacred in Jewish belief. The 6 days that we do labor, we emulate God who 6 days created the world. The first thing we do after Shabbat, in the night, which enters the first day, we light the candle of Havdalah, which parallels God in the darkness of the first day of the world said, "Let there be light." Shabbat, the day of presence, the day of being, is captured perhaps by a statement in the Talmud. The Talmud says that a person who runs too fast will lose his eyesight, and the cure is Shabbat. This statement in the Talmud could be understood allegorically. Someone who runs too fast is a person who's so into the race of life, he loses touch with life itself, with all that surrounds him. So therefore his cure is Shabbat, to stop all his doing and awaken to life around him, awaken to the people around him, awaken to his inner self.